Yo, it's been a bit. I think it's been like 2 weeks, I think, since I posted something. I don't know what's been going on. I just okay, well, first of all, I dyed my hair green. Um I did that like a week and a half ago. Uh I think the color's kind of uh washed out a bit, and you can I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but like the black is starting to grow back in. Yeah, you can see it like right there. Um but yeah, I mean, dude, everything's ending. Um Last day of school was pretty much yesterday. I don't have to go to school at all in the coming week, and I also don't have to go to school. Oh, and then I have to go to school on Monday and Tuesday, and then that's it. Like after next week, so next Monday and Tuesday. And also I stopped going to therapy. My last session was on Thursday. I'm gonna miss her. She's very nice. Um, but I think also ending that felt really big because it's not just like, oh, like, school's ending and also other things are ending. Like that feels like, oh shit, like it's time to move, or like I've gotten to a point where I feel comfortable not having to go to therapy, and I don't know. Feels kind of cool, kind of big, you know. And then also, I stopped going to work. My last day of work is on Friday, and you know, I think I cared a lot more than other people do. Like when they quit, like because I worked at Mathnasium, like it's a math tutoring place for like kids from like pre-K to 11th grade, I think. And dude, it was just I loved my job, I really did, and I loved the kids there. I made some pretty good relationships with the kids there, and you know, I just I'm gonna miss it, but also work is work, and I didn't like going to work, and so that's good that I don't have to go to work anymore. But the coworkers are all great. Like it was just always a great working environment. I'm gonna miss it, but also I'm glad I don't have to go to work. Also, I've been working on this little action figure. It used to look way different, but I added the fur. I painted it up a lot. I added like the gold parts and the like straps here, the hands. Painted the knife up. Um, yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm not done yet, but I've been spending a lot of time on that, and just a lot is different. A lot is a lot, a lot. And I've been trying to. It was music, working on my music, and uh, my fitness, and something else. I think I said in the last video that I made, but oh yeah, by the way, it's June 6th, 9:28 p.m. Um, but I don't know, I forgot, but it's music and gym for sure. And then also I've been kind of getting back into writing recently, like just thinking about it, like I kind of want to get back into it, but it's been weird. I got really mad at myself today because I've just been feeling so weird. I've been feeling really unmotivated, even though I'm going to the gym consistently, but I'm kind of eating shit. But the worst part is I'm sleeping like shit, and I keep. It's just I okay. I think my issue is I keep searching for like validation and um I don't know, like I keep searching for people's validation and company and and this and that, and I get so insecure about what people think and whatever. But it's like I have to stop caring because it's holding me back so much. And in one way, sometimes I get lonely, so I don't sleep until fucking 3 a.m. because I'm on my phone texting someone or calling someone or doing whatever. Like who cares? Go to sleep. Because that's for my health and for my fitness. Like I I am gonna feel like shit when I wake up, both because I didn't get any sleep and because I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm gonna be bloated still because I didn't get any fucking sleep. Okay, I gotta calm down. But like, and like I just feel like shit throughout the day because I didn't get any sleep. Oh my days, bro, and it's just I don't know, man, and it's hard to go to the gym all the time because I keep thinking like, oh, I'm not. I've been going to the gym for a couple of months. Okay, in total a couple months, but like if you want to talk about like when I started to now, it's been like a year. I kind of stopped going in the middle, but I'm back, which is good. But actually, it's been 6 weeks since I returned. But and it's kind of been hard to get myself to like get my steps in every day and go to the gym and stuff. Mostly because I keep thinking about this in terms of like what other people think, and not in terms of like I'm not thinking of it as like a personal goal that I have for myself that I'm doing because I want to do. I'm thinking of it as, oh, I need abs because I want to look good, because I want people to like me, and I want, like, shut the fuck up, bro. It's pissing me off, man. I keep getting in these, I don't know, man. And the music thing too. It was really cool because I started going to like the college section of my church, which the church itself I'm pretty new to. I've only been there for like 3 weeks, but now I'm in like the college section of it, so I'm new times two. And going to church is like a whole other thing. I'll talk about that later maybe. But there I found some pretty cool people, and like some of them make music, and they've been doing it for like 6 years or something, like 5, 6, 4 years, I don't know. But like I heard some of their stuff, they're really good, and seeing that could be inspiring. Oh, they actually started later than I did, like in terms of age, by the way, just saying. Which should be encouraging. Oh, I started, like I could be like that in this amount of time. If I work even harder, I could, whatever. And I already have a lot of rots. But I just see that, and I'm like, and my first thought I think was like, oh, I can't show them my stuff because it sucks. Of course it sucks. I've been doing this for like 2 months. Of course it sucks, and like, and I don't know, man. It's just like so I stopped making music for like a week. It might be 2 weeks at this point, and it's like that's bad. That's bad because the right now since I just started, the goal is to just keep going, just keep doing it, so that it becomes something that you do, and you will get better over time, and you get comfortable doing it. But I'm not doing it because in my mind I'm like, oh, like all my stuff is shit, and if these people hear it, they're gonna be like, oh, it's shit. And it's just so like, yeah, they're gonna think it's shit, probably. Like, yeah, they will. But so like you gotta do it so that eventually you'll have music that doesn't sound like shit, you know? And and like, why are you so concerned about what other, yeah. And I don't know, like, I wouldn't mind this stuff if I was still being like productive, or yeah, if I was still being productive, and if I was still in like a decent, like I just like felt decent. But I keep feeling like shit, and I don't know, I'm just so annoyed. I'm just so tired of it. And I'm just in this phase, or like I'm in this place right now where like mentally I just keep thinking like, oh, I'm not doing this good enough, I'm not doing that good enough, I'm not doing that good enough. Like I'm going to Korea soon, and I haven't planned enough, and um, I'm moving soon, and I haven't packed enough. I haven't packed at all, actually. And like, I don't know, I'm not ripped enough or lean enough, and I'm not good enough at music, and I'm not. I don't know. And like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. And I don't know. So today I was at the gym, and I was just thinking about it, and I just got so pissed off because it's like, it's really like a lot of this stuff is just like mental barriers where it's like I have the potential and I have the power to push past this stuff, but I'm not, So it's just frustrating. But I went on a walk today. I've been trying to hit 15K steps instead of 10K because I've been doing 10K for a couple weeks, maybe like a month now. I think it's been like 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. But looking at it, I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't think I'm eating that bad, and I'm training decently. Maybe I could be training better, but I feel like my weight is kind of stagnating. Like, or at least the scale, like the number on the scale, is kind of stagnating. But I will say, I think I do look leaner. I swear to God, I think my abs are coming in. That's pretty cool. Um, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to step up the steps. But I felt really good after the walk. I like going on walks, and I started thinking about like, okay, like, think about it this way, like a year ago you were at this weight, and maybe you haven't lost as much as you want to, as much as you wanted to in the past few weeks, but like you've made a lot of progress since you first started, and that scared the shit out of me. And um, and like just like look in the mirror, bro. Like when you turn your head, you don't have like the fat. Like sometimes I don't know, like just like small things where it's like, oh, I see my jawline in the reflection of this car right now, and it's like, oh, I see, or like I see my biceps, even though they're not that big. I see them, or like, oh, I look in the mirror and or like, yo, like when I like bend over in the mirror like with my shirt off, my stomach doesn't roll as much. Like like that's huge. That's awesome. You know? Or like when I look in the mirror and I'm not flexing, the shape is less, you know? That's pretty cool. Um so yeah, things like that. It's like I don't know, but hopefully things will start getting better. Um I don't know. I didn't expect this video to be that long, honestly. Um Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, the thing about church is that it's really fun. I love the people there. I've always loved. Well, I like the church community vibe usually. Sometimes there's some weird toxic stuff going on. Um, but this church that I've started going to is very cool, very nice people, very welcoming, very fun, very feels like I don't know if I should say close. I guess I don't know any better words, but like everyone feels very close. Yeah. Um, and I would love it if I weren't like, I've been going to church my whole life, and at this point I'm just like such a bad, like if I were to call myself a Christian, I would be like the worst one. I'm so, like it's been years since I like engaged with like actively personally engaged with like the religion stuff. It's just I just go to church because my parents tell me to, and my sister would put up so much resistance and would piss my parents off so much that I was like, okay, you know, um, I'll not put up that resistance, make it easier for them so that it's just easier for everyone, because when my parents are pissed, it's just everything sucks. Um, but now, I don't know. I've just been going. I don't know. I've just been going. I don't know. And so it's like, okay, if I want to be in this community, which is cool, and like I'm gonna be living in the city. Church is in the city. It's a great community to have, great friends to have. If I want to be there, I can't just be there and like, hey, like have fun with them, but then like not care about the religion aspect of it. Like, so it's a choice of, am I gonna stick with them and try to like reassess my thoughts on religion, or am I gonna slowly back away and keep doing things the way I've been doing things? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I think a lot of things, like my perspective on a lot of things, is gonna change when I start living by myself. But we'll see, dude. It's kind of it. Um, I was just really pissed off today. Dude, I woke up at fucking 3 p.m. today. Well, I woke up at 6 a.m. And then I was feeling like shit because I slept at like 3. So then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up again, still feeling like shit. So I went back to sleep. And I slept at 3 because I got home at like 12:30 a.m. And then I tried to go to sleep, but I woke up because I had to throw up. And I puked in the toilet. And I was laying in the bathroom floor thinking, oh man, I think I have to puke more, but also I'm so fucking tired. That's a great way to end the video. Okay, it is 9:40 p.m., June 6th, 2026. Hopefully things get better. I think they'll get better. I think things are looking up.